So, what we're looking at here is 3 creations from the mid-1960s. We're 2 of them, Michael. and this is the 3rd. This is your project.
It is. It is known as the Santa Ana Arts Colony. It was originally built in 1965 as a headquarters for a local bank, and our client purchased it and converted it from office into housing and an arts colony.
Wow, so from a bank to an arts colony, that's quite a change.
It is, and it couldn't have happened without the city's initiation of an adaptive reuse ordinance.
What's that?
It was a huge change in zoning. It allowed a building use to change from its current use to a new use. In this case, office to an arts colony.
So changing a project so much into such a different use, would almost be impossible.
Absolutely.
Before this rule change.
Absolutely, you're correct.
And I understand it's been quite the change for this neighborhood.
It has. So the arts colonies really contributed to the expansion of the Main Street Arts Corridor, which includes the Bowers Museum, ballet studios, the Orange County School of Arts, as well as the Discovery Museum.
So I guess this is the old lobby of the bank.
It is, and we had to work with a very limited budget and work with the existing building itself.
Okay, so Marlon, you're the project manager on this.
That's right.
And I know you guys do a lot of this adaptive reuse work. What's your tips and tricks?
Well, we like to maintain the existing bones of the building. In this case, we were able to remove the existing ceiling of the bank lobby, which allows us to have light come in and flow into the space. And then we are also able to finish the existing concrete floors with a product called Ardex. And this allows you to place a smooth finish over the top of an existing concrete floor.
And what about outside?
On the outside, we were able to maintain the existing ribbon windows, and we did add an energy efficient film.
Oh yeah, that's the green bits.
Right, and we also installed a new cool roof over the existing roof by Carlisle Syntec for energy efficiency performance of the building. And also we were able to punch out some walls on the existing exterior of the building, mainly on the gallery space as well as on the residential, to allow for light to flow into those spaces.
Residential. So, sorry, people live here?
Yes, we have 58 units, which means 58 homes and 58 artists, hence the term artist colony.
Okay, this project's a whole lot bigger than I first thought. So there's the apartments in the main old bank building, and then there's these.
Right, the townhomes. And so we come through these beautiful mill guard windows and doors onto the balcony, and we look out onto this 3-sided courtyard with the existing building being the 4th side.
It's quite the oasis here, isn't it?
It is. You know, this used to be the car park for the bank when the bank was in operation.
No.
Yes, and directly underneath this is the structural slab for the subterranean parking below.
Okay.
So all of the landscaping that you see here had to be constructed from the podium deck up.
Okay, there's no digging down.
Absolutely not. So we use the Angelus blocks in a modern form to create these raised planters and to fill it with this drought-tolerant landscaping to give the courtyard some life, to give it some scale and some softness.
Yeah.
At the center of the courtyard, we located these compound block clay structures. We wanted them to be a sculptural, beautiful element in the courtyard, as well as a play opportunity for the kids.
They're hardly swings and slides, are they?
Exactly. This is an arts colony, and we wanted a sculptural art piece in the center of the courtyard as a focal element.
Victor.
Yes.
So what exactly do you do here?
Well, we're a multi-purpose, multidisciplinary digital art space. So it's pretty revolutionary because we can have filmmakers and video game developers and musicians all coming here to really form a community to use digital art to make a living, to network, really on the cutting edge.
So call me old-fashioned, but I was kind of picturing painting and drawing.
Well, people still do that, but the majority of artists are working with technology now. It's a great way to make a living, to be connected, to expand their capabilities. So we teach people how to use apps to make music, to make films. We have a video game developer group that meets here, and there's no other space like this in Santa Ana.
And Is this space working for you?
Yes, it is. I mean, they left all the Ethernet in, so there's like 40 Ethernet ports in here.
Goodness.
Which would be an insane amount of money to put in.
Yeah.
So we make great use of it, and when we talked to the city about affordable housing for artists, we said that artists need three things. They need an affordable place to live, they need reliable high-speed internet, and they need 24-hour access to coffee. And we have a 24-hour diner right across the street. So it's the trifecta.
Fantastic. The most sustainable building is the one that's already there. This project is all about making lemonade out of lemons. With a glut of empty office space and a desperate need for housing, we really need to be doing more of this.